And joining us now to talk a little bit more about this, Richard Kling. There you see him from the Chicago-Kent College of Law. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us.
My pleasure.
All right, so let's talk a little bit more about why this conviction was overturned. We know that it involves previous depositions, and we explained a little bit as to why it was overturned. Can you give any more insight, any more detail as to the why behind this?
Sure. What ended up happening is the original prosecutor promised Mr. Cosby that he wouldn't be prosecuted because he came to the conclusion, without forensic evidence, without prompt outcry, without corroborating evidence, he had a weak case. According to the opinion, however, he wanted to make sure that the initial victim had some justice, and he decided he would tell him he would never be prosecuted. Under the Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution, you can refuse to give information if it incriminates you. But the prosecutor essentially said, I will not incriminate you. And so Mr. Cosby testified at civil depositions in which he made admissions. The young woman who was the alleged victim got $3.9 million in recovery. A new prosecutor then took over. The new prosecutor did not honor the first prosecutor's promise not to prosecute Mr. Cosby. And what the appellate court and the Supreme Court eventually said is it's essentially like a contract issue. Mr. Cosby relied on the prosecutor's promise he wouldn't prosecute him. The prosecutor had an obligation to follow through. The prosecutor did not follow through, and therefore they said the contract should be enforced, and that meant Mr. Cosby goes free.
You know, about this contract, this was an oral agreement, was it not? Doesn't something like this need to be in writing, or because it was done so publicly, it was able to hold its strength?
Well, and that's the strangeness and that's the uniqueness of the case. Under normal circumstances, there would have been a written plea agreement. Under normal circumstances and under Pennsylvania law, they would have needed to gotten the approval of the court. Normally for immunity, which is essentially what Mr. Cosby was promised, you go to a judge, the judge decides whether immunity is appropriate, the judge confers immunity, and that's the end of it. Here the prosecutor did it in an informal press release, which did not particularly sit well with the new prosecutor who took over and ended up prosecuting the case.
Okay, just real quick, because we've got about 20 seconds left. Gloria Allred had a press conference just a little bit ago. She represented about 30 other women. What other avenues does she have at this point? Because she says she's going to keep fighting, so what else can she do?
Well, there were other alleged victims that testified at his trial. There are questions regarding statutes of limitations, other civil suits, whether criminal cases could be brought in connection with the other women. And so there are still things that they could do in connection with the alleged victims.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate your time for joining us and giving us your insight today.
My pleasure. Stay well.
All right. Take care.